Good evening, Dara. Good evening, children. Good evening, Aryan, Abhinav, Siddhishri, Shan,
Good evening.
Siddharth, Meher.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, children. Yes, children, first of all, tell me, how are you?
Fine, ma'am. Fine, ma'am.
Okay.
Fine, ma'am.
And tomorrow your maths subjective test will start, right? And linear equation chapter will come, elimination method, and the whole chapter, you can say. It's kind of revision. Now tell me, I was thinking that I have to start new chapter. That is your chapter number 4, quadratic equation. So may I start today, or you will revise your linear equation
Start the
into
new
it?
Ma'am, start. Ma'am, start new chapter.
Start, ma'am.
Start? Okay then. Let's start then. So your next chapter is quadratic equation. So what was your quadratic polynomial, beta?
Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0.
Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Now here I am saying quadratic equation. A quadratic polynomial became quadratic equation when? What will be the condition?
Ma'am, A should not be 0.
Yes, it should be equal to 0. So children, your standard quadratic polynomial is px is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. It was, beta. And there were how many zeros? Number of zeros were 2 now. Because it has highest power 2. So therefore it has 2 zeros, beta. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So quadratic equation, when you are putting quadratic equation, when you are putting your quadratic polynomial px is equal to 0, then it becomes a quadratic equation. It means ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is your standard form. Standard form of quadratic equation. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a second. Yes, children. So your quadratic equation is the standard form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c. Okay. Now it has highest power 2. It means it has, now in case of quadratic equation, it will be having zeros. It will not zeros, it will be having roots. You can say roots. So first of all, What do you mean by quadratic equation? Quadratic equation is an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Any equation of the form, an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are your real numbers. So what are real numbers, beta? Yes, tell me, what are real numbers?
All numbers that the set one which includes rational and irrational.
Yes, irrational number is a combination of rational as well as irrational number. So A, B, C are real numbers. And A should be not equal to 0. Because if A will be 0, then the equation will be Bx plus C is equal to 0. Then it becomes linear equation. Okay. So an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Your a should be non-zero. Right? So for example, suppose if you are having any equation, for example, 4x square plus 5x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now suppose if in your exam you have to, if this question comes, check whether the following equation is a quadratic equation or not. So what you have to do? You have to just check the highest power of x. If highest power of x is 2, that means it is a quadratic equation. Okay, sometime a question come like this, that x minus 1 whole square is equal to x square plus 5x. Now you have to check whether it is a quadratic polynomial or not. Quadratic polynomial or not. So not quadratic polynomial, quadratic equation. Quadratic equation or not. So how will you check? Simply, children, you have to simplify it.
Ma'am,
So, yes.
nothing, ma'am.
Okay. Now solve this. A minus B whole square identity. What is your A minus B whole square? Tell me.
A square minus 2ab plus
A
b
square
square.
minus 2AB plus B square. Very good. So now apply this identity here. Value of A is X and value of B is 1 here. So apply A square minus 2AB, 2 into X into 1 plus B square, right, is equal to X square plus 5X. Now it will be X square minus 2X plus 1 is equal to X square plus 5X. Now you can transpose X square plus 5X to the left hand side. So X square minus 2X plus 1 minus X square minus 5X is equal to 0. So children, now X square cancel, right? 5X and 2X is 7X plus 1 is equal to 0. Now tell me, this is quadratic or not?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am, it's
No,
not
ma'am.
quadratic.
No, because
It's linear.
its highest power is 1. So therefore, it is not quadratic. Equation. Understood, beta?
Yes.
Now, what do you mean by the roots of a quadratic equation? So in this, roots word will come. Roots is related to your, so roots,
The solutions of the equation. right?
yes, roots you can say zeros, solution of a quadratic equation. Okay. So in this, children, a real number k is called a root of quadratic equation if it will satisfy the given quadratic equation. Suppose we have quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, this is your quadratic equation. So if k is the root of given equation, then it will satisfy this polynomial. Then it will become ak square plus bk plus c is equal to 0. You will put x is equal to k because this is a root. Now in quadratic polynomial chapter 2, we have studied the zeros of the polynomial. Right, beta? So zeros, roots and solution have the same meaning. It means that value of x which satisfies the given equation. Satisfies mean which makes the given equation 0. Clear, beta? Got it this
Yes,
thing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see, suppose which of the following are quadratic equation? Which of the following are quadratic equations? So here you have to check quadratic equations. So first is x plus 1 whole square will be equal to 2 into x minus 3. So children, will you solve it? Tell me, beta, will you solve it?
Once can solve this.
It is a quadratic equation or not? You have to check this thing only.
Okay.
Ma'am,
So
it
how
is.
to solve? Just
Ma'am, it
expand
is a
this.
quadrant.
It is a quadratic equation. Okay, let's check. So a plus b whole square will be equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Right? So on comparing it, the value of a is x and value of b is 1. So just put here a square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 into x into 1 is equal to, multiply this, 2 into x, 2x, 2 3 ja 6. Now x square plus 1 plus 2x will be equal to 2x minus 6. Okay, so now transpose this. So x square
It
plus
is a
1
quadratic equation.
plus 2x minus 2x plus 6 will be equal to 0. So now 2x cancel. Then x square plus 7. Right? So here highest power is 2. Therefore, it is a quadratic equation. Understood, beta? Tell me. Aryan, Abhinav,
Yes,
Siddharth,
ma'am.
Yes,
Not
yes.
Meher, Shan, Siddhishri. All have understood? Children, note this. Your exercise 4.1. Basically, it contains these type of questions where you have to check whether given equation is a quadratic or not. Please note this, beta. And one worksheet I have shared yesterday. Linear equation in two variables. Have you seen, children?
Yes, ma'am.
So kindly solve that worksheet side by side, beta. Whether you are solving one or two questions, but do it. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Only Meher will do, right? Dhairya, Shan,
Yes,
Siddhishri,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Aryan, Abhinav.
Yes, ma'am.
Your 10th class is a board class. So you need to do practice so many questions. Noted, children? May I proceed to next?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see. Now suppose next question comes. X minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 3. Now here also you have to check whether the given equation is a quadratic or not. So what you will do here? Who will tell? First of all, we will multiply. We will multiply all both the brackets. So here we have binomial, right? So you will multiply x plus 1 by x, then minus 2 with x plus 1. Right, beta?
Ma'am,
Now here
can't we use the
also
formula?
multiply x plus 3 with x. And then here is minus sign. So write here minus sign, then x plus 3. Right? So multiply x into x is x square, x into 1, x minus 2 into x, minus 2x, 2 ones are 2 is equal to x into x, x square, 3 into x, 3x. Now here is minus sign, minus 1 into x, minus x, minus 1 into 3, minus. Okay. So now x square, 2x minus x, minus 2 is equal to x square, 3 minus 1, 2x minus 3. Right? Now, same sign will cancel. You will get minus x minus 2. Now transpose it to the left hand side. Minus 2x plus 3. So 2 and 1, 3x minus 3x. 3 minus 2 is 1. So children, is it linear? It is quadratic equation or not?
No, ma'am.
No. Because its highest power is 1 and it is a linear. So highest power is, so therefore it is not a quadratic equation. Children, are you not able to understand what I am explaining?
We are able to understand it.
Ma'am, understood, ma'am.
Ma'am, understood.
Okay. Shan, Siddhishri?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please note this, children. Now next, you will tell me whether this is a quadratic or not.
Can you show that question?
May I proceed to next?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I think today you children are getting so much tired, right?
Kind of. Yes.
Okay, next question is x plus 2 whole cube is equal to 2x into x square minus 1. Children, check it once. This is a quadratic equation or not? Solve it.
No, ma'am.
This is not a quadratic.
I don't think so, ma'am.
You have solved, man.
Ma'am, rough work, but I'm not sure of the answer.
Okay.
Ma'am,
No,
it's
ma'am,
not
not
quadratic.
quadratic.
Ma'am.
It is not a quadratic. Okay, let's check now. So here is a plus b whole cube. What is the identity for a plus b whole cube? It is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Right, beta? So on comparing, the value of a is x and value of b is 2. Just put the values in the right hand side. Put x cube plus 2 cube plus 3 into a is x, b is 2 into x plus 2. And our right hand side is this 2x into x square. It will be 2x cube minus 2x. Now x cube, 2 cube is 8 because 2 cube means you have to multiply 2 by itself 3 times. So it will be 8 plus 3 2 is 6x. X plus 2 is equal to 2x cube minus 2x. So now open the bracket. X cube plus 8 plus 6x square. 6 2 is 12x is equal to 2x cube minus 2x. Now transpose this beta. So it will be x cube plus 8 plus 6x square plus 12x minus 2x cube plus 2x is equal to 0. Now x cube and 2x. Now simplify like terms. So x cube and x cube. 2 minus 1 minus x cube. Now x square term is only 1. So you will write 6x square as it is. 12x plus 2x will be 14x and plus 8. Now children, this equation is having highest power 3. So therefore, it is not a quadratic. It has degree 3. Therefore, it is not a quadratic equation. Understood, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you simplified like this only? Tell me, beta, have you simplified like this only?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'm sharing your textbook on the screen. Quadratic equation chapter. Screen is visible, beta? Yes, class 10 screen is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, this is your equation 4.1. This is your exercise 4.1. See, check whether the following are quadratic equations or not. So first is x plus 1 whole square is equal to 2 into x minus 3. This question we have solved now, I guess. Yes, x plus 1 whole square is equal to 2 into x minus 3. So solve it. This is a quadratic polynomial or not?
Ma'am, it is.
It is quadratic polynomial. How? See, x plus 1 whole square. Expand it. X square plus 1 plus 2x is equal to, right hand side is given this, open.
X square plus 7 equals to 0. Highest power 2.
Solve next one, beta.
Ma'am, it is also a quadratic equation.
It is also a quadratic equation.
Yeah, ma'am. Second one.
Okay. Okay, let us check. It is x square minus 2x is equal to minus 2 into 3 is minus 6, minus 2 plus 2 plus 2x. Now transpose this. X square minus 2x minus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. So it will be x square minus 4x plus 6. So again his highest power is 2. So this is a quadratic equation. So yes, you will write. Solve it, beta. Try to solve next one. I guess next I think we have solved. Dharya, are you doing, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, children, now screen is visible. So tell me, third part is quadratic equation or not?
Ma'am, it's not a quadratic
No.
equation.
This was yes. This was also yes. So third part is x minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 3. This question was same as like this. This was. See. Right, beta? And it was having highest power 1. So, it is not a quadratic polynomial. Or you can multiply again. X square minus 2x plus x minus 2 is equal to x square minus x plus 3x minus 3. So, x square cancel. So, minus x minus 2 is equal to, beta, 2x minus 3. You can shift minus x minus 2x minus 2 plus 3. So you will get minus 3x plus 1. So here you have got highest power 1. So therefore it is not a quadratic equation. Now check next part. Next part 6 is x square plus 3x plus 1. Oh, sorry. X minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to x into x plus 5. Check fourth part, beta. Tell me, see, it is quadratic or not?
Ma'am,
Yes, beta.
it is quadratic, ma'am.
Yes. Good, Dharya. It is quadratic. Aryan, have you got the answer, beta? Abhinav, Siddharth,
Yes,
Meher,
ma'am.
Shan, Siddhishri. Beta, have you solved? Children, please reply.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, see, fourth part is x square plus 3x plus 1. Sorry. Wrong question I have noted. Fourth part is x minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to x into x plus 5. So firstly, you will multiply. You will multiply this 2x plus 1 by x. So it will be 2x square plus x. Then multiply with 3 minus 6x minus 3 is equal to x square plus 5x. Now shift this. So 2x square minus x square minus 6 minus 5x minus 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. So 2x square minus x square, it will be x square. 5, 10x minus 3. So it is a quadratic equation. It is a quadratic equation. Okay, beta. So today you need to solve this exercise 4.1 first part. And then in second question, we will learn tomorrow on Monday that how you will represent the following situation in the form of quadratic equations. Okay, children?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Siddhishri, Dharya, Shan, Meher,
Ma'am, can we?
Abhinav, Siddharth.
So, ma'am, can we leave?
Yes, beta.
Oh, okay. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, beta. Bye, children.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, beta.
Fine.
Bye, bye, bye.